currently near the gym. If you look around, this is the lacrosse pitch. That's West Court behind there. And there's the weights gym. But we're going to the cardio gym today. And the weights gym after, but you know what I mean. See, that's the nice thing about Jesus. We've got two gyms, one for cardio, one for weights. I think they're planning to expand the weights one because it is slightly cramped. But to be fair, it's pretty big as it is, so I'm not going to be complaining. Brilliant. So to track out my workouts, I have recently started using the Apple Watch Series 4. So this is my first Apple Watch. For the last few years I've been sort of keeping off buying one because, you know, they get rather useless after a few years because that's, you know, with all technology, it becomes outdated very quickly. But I feel as if Apple Watch 4, they've completely redesigned the screen, much bigger, more compact. It's an OLED screen as well, so I was like, you know, that's quite nice. It could work quite well in my life. I'm also playing my music actually from my Apple Watch, so straight from here. Anyway, let's stop talking. I'm sort of procrastinating instead of doing exercise, so let's get to it. Just finished in the cardio gym. I don't have time to do too much in the weights gym, so I'm just going to do some leg ups, maybe some bicep curls. At school, my rowing coach used to say, the biceps are the least important muscle when it comes to rowing. That applies to rowing, yes, but not for other things in life. Oh, fine, fine. Just got back, time to have a shower and head to lectures. Let's go.
I just wanna go to the deep end. I just wanna go to the deepest end. No planning, no stress and no work, no trying to fix what we are. Just go to the deepest end. I never got to let loose, hanging out with you. You toss and you turn our love into a stiff statue.
Maybe near the print machine, yeah? I just want to think. Just finished revising in the library. Gonna head off to Addenbrooke's now to meet our pregnant lady. Just got here, going to go inside, quickly clean my glasses and then say hello to the lady. Guys, it's about 5 o'clock now. Got back from the hospital earlier. Yeah, our pregnant lady was absolutely lovely. She was so sweet. Yeah, it was really interesting seeing how she's managed to go through 3 pregnancies. Unfortunately, she's had quite a few complications with each of her babies. So listening about, you know, how she found that journey was really insightful. Her husband, for the first baby, worked quite a lot, and so he wouldn't be at home for a lot of the time, whereas he managed to then move or change his job so that he was then working from home and able to support her during the second and third babies a lot more, and how that's made her life a lot easier. She mentioned that she was very high risk for like preeclampsia. So if you don't know what preeclampsia is, look it up. It's a very common condition which affects a lot of pregnant ladies actually, and it can have lifelong sort of consequences / effects, which can really be debilitating for a woman. In general, is a very anxious person, she mentioned, and so that really doesn't help with everything else because apparently it just worsens her blood pressure and just general, her breathing apparently is all over the place, and all of these things are very important to keep under control, especially when it comes near giving birth. She also mentioned how her uterine arteries are slightly narrower than what they should be, and how that could possibly lead to her baby being slightly hypoxic, and so she has to be very careful with what sort of stuff she does. Like, I think she was planning to do yoga, but even for that she has to get a health checkup just in case, because yoga involves getting in like really weird positions, and that could lead to her uterine arteries getting even more constricted, which could really affect the blood supply and the oxygen getting to the baby. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Anyway, we're meeting her again in a few weeks, which is amazing. I'm just really happy about this Preparing for Patients program. This year PFPD has been the best so far. Like the other years we like went to GP surgery, or we went to like some Chinese medicine clinic, but this has definitely been really fun, and my partner's also great, so shout out to Izzy. What else are we doing? Yeah, with that's fine. We've got to write a report tonight, just after every meeting, just write up what we sort of learned. And then yeah, I'm gonna do some quick tidying up. My room's looking a bit messy in terms of there's a lot of paper everywhere. So so you guys can watch me tidy up for a bit, and then I'm gonna study for a bit, and then I've got to go to this like club dinner at the St. John's Chop House. I think that's near Magdalen somewhere. Need to Google it. I've never been there before, and that should be fun. They've got like a game dinner on tonight. So for those of you who don't know, game is like animals that you sort of kill by shooting usually. And the menu tonight looks amazing. I think the Chop House is doing, for like 2 or 3 weeks, they're doing like a special game themed menu. After that, come back, do some more work, and then sleep, filming a collaboration tomorrow. So that should be pretty hectic in the afternoon, but really good fun nevertheless. So I'm going to spend all morning tomorrow working. I do have a lab report to finish as well, so that's going to be done. Anyway, let's stop talking and let's get to it. I'm just going to do some work and go to dinner, so there's nothing else to see really. I hope you found it interesting as to how I've managed to fit in exercise and go to lectures and like visit a patient at the hospital and then come back, do some work, whatever. I'm trying to show more of my sort of actual life here. Because a lot of you ask, Sen, how do you manage to keep up and manage to make time for exercise but also work, and sort of keep up with work as well. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, and hopefully you guys enjoyed today's sort of vlog. Yeah, I might do a study with me soon as well. I think study with me's are kind of popular. The only thing about study with me's is that I find that usually instead of watching a study with me, you guys should be studying instead. That's my honest opinion about it. So when I consider doing a study with me, I kind of feel guilty, because it's like, what, do you guys really want to just watch me study? Is that actually interesting? But I don't know. I want to hear your opinion, so if you think study with me might be useful, so do comment down below. But I do want to say, my whole channel isn't going to turn into like a study with me study channel. I still want to kind of keep it chill, keep it relaxed, because I like having a variety of things on my channel, And I've obviously got interests other than, outside of academia. Hopefully in the future I'll sort of show you guys more about that, but at the moment, at this point in my life, I think that's, it's only fair that I prioritise my academia. Then once I'm a bit older, I can sort of explore more of the areas that I actually want to maybe go into. Keep revising, keep studying, and keep hustling, guys. It's all about just grinding it out, and every day doing something that you will look back on and appreciate for having done later on. Anyway, lovely talking to you guys as always. Take care, and I'll see you soon.